a whore for Greek mythology. I'm back with another useless TBR list for the year. If you haven't already watched it, I had a TBR list for 2021. This will be my TBR list for 2022. It's completely useless, but I like making lists. I'm such a Virgo. Ew, the fact that I just said that. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you brush your teeth right before starting a video. Don't do that. That is a dumb idea. At the same rules as last year, 10 books. Most of them I don't know what the hell they are about. The covers were really pretty, so I added it to my list. I need to stop making weird facial expressions. 2 of those books are part of a series or duology. The rest are standalones. The first book on my list is Cinderella Is Dead. I don't know what this is about. I think it is about a Cinderella story or something along that lines. I just know that the cover was absolutely gorgeous. Second book is One of Us Is Lying, and I'm sure this is the one that's part of a series. I know there's like some murder mystery. 4 kids go for detention, only 3 leave, or 5 kids, something like that, and they are like these suspects because one of their classmates died. So that sounds really intriguing to me. I wanted to read this book since high school, which was like years ago, so hopefully this is the year. Next one is The Savage Song. I have no idea what this is about, but I know that it's like there's magic in this, and the cover is also really just gorgeous. Next one is the X Hex. Now I've seen this on TikTok and it got my attention because it said that it's witches smut. 2 of my favorite things in one book. So this immediately went onto my TBR and I need to read this year. Future Tatum, if you're watching this, which I know you will, you have to read it. You have to read it. If you're watching this video in 2023 and you haven't read it, just what's wrong with you? What? Tell me. The next one is a massive book that I've been so afraid to read because it's a long book. It's The Prior of the Orange Tree. I don't know what it's about. I don't know, but it's got good reviews on TikTok, which is not a really, you shouldn't really trust TikTok. But I've seen this more times than I care to admit, so it went on my TBR and we're going to read this year. The next one is the Song of Achilles. I am a whore for Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology, and I know that this is about Greek mythology. That sounds so redundant. What the hell? I know this is a sad book. I know that for a fact, and I think when I want to feel something, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it this year. I'm determined to finally read this. One of my mutuals on TikTok, it's her favorite book, and she told me to read it, so I'm gonna do it. I need to. I want to so badly. The next is We Are the Ants, and this caught my attention because the book is based on the premise of, if you had the chance to save humanity, would you? So I think that's very interesting. I don't usually read books like this. It's usually about romance, but I'm sure this one isn't really about romance. It's more like thought-provoking, I hope. It's not a long book, so I'm really excited to read it. This boy gets kidnapped by aliens, and then they give him the option like to save humanity or not. And I don't know what I would do in that situation, because we've done so many good things, but we've done so many bad things, and I don't know if the good outweigh the bad or the bad way outweigh the good. Okay, enough of that philosophy. Oh my gosh, this next book, it's been brought to my attention. It's called You've Reached Sam. This is another sad book that is going to make me feel all types of ways. I know it. I saw the cover and I was like, oh, this is cute, and then I read what it's about and I was like, no, it's actually not cute. this girl's boyfriend dies, and she from what I can remember, she phones him after he's died, and she wants to just hear his voicemail for one last time, but then he picks up, so she has a second chance to say goodbye to him. And I'm just like, whoa, and the cover's absolutely gorgeous. I'm really so excited to read this. I'm ready to cry. I'm ready. I'm not actually ready. I don't think I'm gonna be okay after this book. The next one is also like a monster. I've seen the physical book. It's massive. That's what she said. Is to sleep in a sea of stars. I don't know what this book is about. Is it like sci-fi? The cover suggests that it's got to do with like the universe, and then it's like, I think it's like a person falling into like it looks so cool, but it's so big. That's what she said. So you better have read it. You better have read this book. Put us both out of our misery so that you can tell people, oh yeah, I've read that book. It's such a big book. I'm so afraid. The last book on my list is also, it's a really popular book on BookTok. Oh, the creators that I follow, that I trust to give me recommendations, is very popular, and that is the Starless Sea. I don't know what this is about, but I hope and pray that this is a good book because it looks good. It's been given really good reviews, so I really hope that I like this. Hopefully I've read this book, because oh my god, if I don't, I'm such a loser. Such a loser. That is my list done and dusted. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you know whenever I post a video. Don't forget to comment, people. Like, if I'm annoying, comment that. What? It's okay. Just comment something. Bye. Don't actually like comment the word something, because it's like, why would you do that? Why?